Close after the USA's historic win in women's hockey. The two countries face off again in Pyeongchang, this time on the streets. USA Today Sports. Derick Brassard is yet another dangerous center for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Photo. Steve Roberts. USA Today Sports. General manager Jim Rutherford has determined that the Pittsburgh Penguins' window for another Stanley Cup won't end at 2 in a row. The Penguins have acquired center Derick Brassard from the Ottawa Senators in a 3-team trade, strengthening their only major weakness days before the 3 p.m. ET Feb. 26 trade deadline. To make the salary cap considerations work, the trade had to go through the Vegas Golden Knights, who retained 40% of Brassard's salary. So my question: why would Vegas take money on Brassard and help Pittsburgh? It appears otherwise. Brassard was heading to a Western team. VGK got involved to keep him in the East, as I was told better to face him in round 4 than 2. John Shannon. At GSportsNet. February 24, 2018. The Penguins sent the Senators a 2018 first-round pick, a 2019 third-rounder, defenseman Ian Cole and goalie prospect Philip Gustafsson. The Golden Knights received rugged fourth-line forward Ryan Reeves and a fourth-round pick from the Penguins. Pittsburgh also received a 2018 third-round draft pick and forward prospect Vincent Dunn from the Senators, plus forward prospect Tobias Lindberg from the Golden Knights. Nick Bonino had occupied the Penguins' third-line center position during the past 2 Stanley Cup runs. He left for the Nashville Predators via free agency last offseason. Thus, Brassard, who carries a $5 million cap hit until 2019, will fill that role. Brassard has bounced back this season after struggling in his first season in Ottawa, posting 18 goals and 38 points. He has also performed well in the playoffs, recording 55 points in 78 games. The Penguins now possess one of the strongest trio of centers in the NHL, led by Sidney Crosby and Yevgeny Malkin. Riley Sheehan can ably fill the fourth-line role. This is the second major trade this season for the rebuilding Senators, who shipped out Kyle Turris, then a pending unrestricted free agent, and 2 picks, first and third round, in a blockbuster 3-team trade. Also the Nashville Predators, to acquire Matt Duchene from the Colorado Avalanche. More. NHL trade deadline. Tracking the moves. Cole, a pending unrestricted free agent, could be used as another trade piece for the rebuilding Senators. He has 13 points in 47 games and is seen as a bottom-pair defenseman, said Senators general manager Pierre Dorion about the acquisitions. We feel that Gustafsson is one of the game's top goaltending prospects, a dynamic talent who has excelled in the Swedish Hockey League as a teenager and was the top goaltender at the most recent World Junior Championships. Ian Cole is a hard-nosed veteran defenseman who has a long pedigree of success, which includes 2 Stanley Cups. Quote, "The big question for the Senators is whether they will trade captain and No.1 defenseman Erik Karlsson before the deadline. He can become an unrestricted free agent after next season.